Let's have some beer with Marcel.
Let's do it.
What be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me and my best friend Marcel for yet another Daily Drink vlog. My name is Redbeard. I just said his name is Marcel, and for the beer of the today, we have got a bottle of Chimay. Can you say that?
Chimay Trappist? Trappist? Yeah, I believe.
And then Premier is just Premier, right?
Yeah, but it's a Belgian beer, so it's not necessarily French.
Yeah, that's a good point. The way they write things, it looks French. 7% strong ale. I've had this for a little while. I'm going to say I bought this within the first 6 months of me starting my beer adventure thing that I'm on right now. But this was meant to be aged. It says on it, like, best before 2019. December 2019. Yeah. So it's got some ways to go even right now. But, I don't know. As you all know, if you're frequent viewers, the beer supply is getting a bit low. Lack of money and lack of new beers in this town is coming to fruition. And time to crack open some stuff that's been in the fridge for a while. And who better to crack open stuff that's been in the fridge for a while with than Marcel. Come on now. Let's see what we've got here. See how good this is going to be. If I can get it to even turn. There we go. She's turning. Come on now. You pop. I'm hoping for something exciting.
Oh, it's gonna pop good.
Although, is it?
It's a strong ale, so it's...
Jesus Christ!
That was pretty good.
Wow! That was insane. What did it knock? Oh, it actually... Oh, the replay, that's going to be great. Jesus Christ! Joker was sitting here. He's gone now.
Oh,
He's
nice.
gone. He's on the floor somewhere. I don't even know where he went. Regardless, let's pour some beer. Oh my god. That went off like a freaking gunshot. Wow. This obviously is going to be one of those beers where I'm assuming the bottom swishy type action will have an effect. But for the first little bit, it looks just kind of like a nice beer. More or less clear, dark ale. And I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit on the... It says 7%, but like I said, I've had this. I'm going to just stop right about there. So Marcel and I have about the same. Bottom swish pretty much is what's left. And we will have that. But first we'll do the picture thing, and then we'll be back. All right. Definitely came out a bit more on the dark side, but not super dark at all. More of like a super deep, like auburn kind of color, I want to say. Like it's brownish. There's a brownish tinge to it, but it's not super brown. I don't know. I'm just trying to describe. What do you think? How's it look?
Very carbonated. It's got a
cat hair on it. Always fun.
Almost like a chocolatey color.
It smells fruity. I'm actually getting like some really sweet aromas off it. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Marcel, who's been a guest more than anybody else on my show, on the Redbeard Daily Drink vlog, just ruined everything. Let's give it a shot.
You have to follow you can follow whatever guidelines you want. I'm gonna try my beer.
Guy, making me censor shit again. God damn you. The last vlog where you were here, I meticulously went through it and removed all the swears and replaced them with like I did a quick voice recording of like hoser, collies, tabernacle, and like super like quick. Like remember the Craig Ferguson show? It was like that kind of thing. Still, instantly demonetized. But this one, you're a guest on my show. Please at least kind of respect the general way that it's done. Like I'm gonna drink it when I want. Like dude, come on. It's the way we've always done it the same way. What is going on here? Marcel has arrived to sabotage my channel.
I don't know if you've realized, but in pretty much every vlog that I do, I drink the beer whenever. I don't know if you realize, but like, yeah.
Don't do it like that.
Well, I'm sorry.
Why do you do like that?
I don't know.
It's time to drink the beer now. It's time to actually drink now. So like, let's do this. Cheers, everybody, and cheers to my best friend over here, who's so willing to abide by the guidelines of the Daily Drink Vlog.
I didn't realize there were like strict guidelines.
I'm surprised because it's more or less been established. It's the way that things happen. It's the way it is. Like how are you surprised by this? I'm surprised by your surprise. There's dual surprise going on right now.
I guess I didn't notice.
This is surprisingly not bad.
It's actually quite good.
There's no real kind of yeasty offensiveness. Like Marcel wouldn't find it to be offensive, but myself, if there was yeasty crap kind of going on, I feel like I wouldn't like it very much, and it's not really doing that. It's just
no, it's actually quite good.
Like it's got there's like a really nice kind of overall sweetness to it, and it's just it's incredibly smooth, actually. Like it's surprising. I'm very surprised. If you go to Chimay.com, is that what it was over here? Where did the damn thing go? Here, right here. Blah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
You'll find
Rouge because it's the red label.
That would make sense. That would make sense. There we go. This is apparently Chimay Rouge. This is the... I don't know if... I want to say this isn't actually the 2017 edition. I want to say it's 2016 edition. I'm pretty sure. So I'm looking at the wrong rating right now. But regardless, it's pretty much the same. 7% ABV. I doubt they changed a whole lot. 19 IBU. You're making me burp with your addictiveness. And yeah, we got a 3.8 out of 5 overall. 1,327 ratings. So, enjoyed. And then over on Beer Advocate, we've got a 4.15 out of 5. Which is actually... It says right there, that's exceptional. 4,933 ratings overall. That's actually a damn high rating on Beer Advocate. I didn't expect it to be that. Like, it looks kind of generic and not really that impressive. And I was like, ooh, it's a beer I can buy, and I'll put it in the fridge, and it says it's good for that long. I'll just leave it for a while. And I wasn't expecting it to be damn tasty. Like, this is easily one of the best. Like, this Trappist thing right here, this authentic Trappist product means something along the lines of like, it is a full-on Belgian beer, conforming to whatever regulations and shit. And that's where I'm very blown away at my enjoyment of it. Even said right. The Trappist logo certifies that this ale was brewed within the walls of an existing Trappist monastery under the control of the Trappist community. A major part of the sales revenue is used by the monks to support charitable works. The exceptional yeast, isolated by Father Theodore, combined with the purity of the highly protected water of the abbey's wells, gives Chimay its unique richness. Since 1862, Chimay's secondary fermented ales have neither been pasteurized nor filtered, and only natural ingredients are used. To fully appreciate the pleasant sharpness and the light hint of bitterness of the Chimay Premier, serve slightly chilled in a wide-mouthed glass. Which we kind of more or less did.
They said to not put it in a pint glass and put it in a chalice, and we couldn't both have it.
Well, yeah, we didn't. It says, like, do not put it in anything straight up and down. More of a chalice. These are both more chalicey than that. So, and it was never stored on its side, so we did that pretty correctly. It should be a bit warmer than we have it, but like even chilled, it's damn tasty. Let's see what I got here. Let's see what's going on with this stuff. Yeah, let's go. A little bit of the blah. And a little bit of the blah. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get her all in there. And honestly, I'm going to say it definitely kind of clouded it over a little bit. Let's see again with the light here. It's definitely not clear anymore.
No.
At all. It's definitely way more hazy, but it doesn't look... It's still got that brown tinge, which is a little off-putting, but it doesn't look any more off-putting than it did before, in my opinion. The brown...
It's actually quite good. Very carbonated, though.
I think that's kind of a thing with this style of beer, though.
No, yes.
Is it not?
No. But even after all this time, that's one of the first things that'll go, right?
Like, this is really surprisingly tasty. It almost tastes like some kind of a winter ale, like pumpkin spice, a little bit kind of thing I'm getting in there.
I'm getting some back. Like, it doesn't really give tasting notes, does it? Is there any on the reviews? There's like 8,000 reviews.
Oh, no, Untapped has nothing. Over here, well, actually, Beer Advocate has a lot of reviews, and we can do something. Bottle poured into a goblet. Pours a hazy mahogany color with an off-white, full creamy, pillowy head. Lots of lacing and retention, lots of carbonation. Head looks wonderful as its tiny bubbles stick to the glass. Just the amount of effort some people put into these things, yeah. Right? It makes me laugh. Classic Belgian yeast notes, honey, bready malts, banana, along with some spice, toasted brown sugar. I hit the wrong button, I went back. Here we go. Subtle notes of dark fruits, lots of complexity and depth on the aroma. Wonderful taste to follow, the look and smell. Spice up front, like cinnamon and nutmeg. Dark fruits and dates. Plums, raisins, moderate amount of spice-like bitterness. Finish has notes of Belgian yeast, banana spice, and dark fruits, all lingering in the aftertaste with great balance. Very nice. Another amazing mouthfeel from Chimay. Like, that's enough. I'm done reading this. Like, look, you've pulled ahead of me here by a decent margin. You see what you make me do now? I feel like you did this on purpose. I feel like you made me talk while you drank, just so I'd have to be like, I need to catch up to Marcel now. Look what I have to get. Look what I have. So we're gonna.
It's giving me wicked burps. I think it's because I've been drinking it too fast.
It's possible. Like you said, it is. It's got some carbonation to it, but again, like, I don't know. It works well with it. Like, you wouldn't want. I don't know. Maybe I would, but to have this same flavor, palate, style, whatever, with lower carbonation, it'd be different. A lot different. Like, the carbonation, when you take a drink, it gives it that different bubbly kind of mouthfeel. And without that, it would definitely take away, or maybe add, I have no idea, something to or from the overall profile. But overall, I am blown away. I want to say this wasn't a super expensive beer either. For the size of it, it's a 700 ml, right? 750. That's what the average big one is. And yeah, it was. I want to say it was maybe $6. Like, this was cheap. I bought it thinking this is a decent beer. It says it's good for a while, but it's a cheap beer. It's going to be some weird, crappy shit that I'm going to want to share with someone that's not really anyone I care about. We'll see. But yeah, it just, like, Marcel came over. He's like, let's do a vlog. What do you got? Because usually Marcel comes over and he's the one who supplies the beer for the vlogs. You know, many thanks to the Marcel. But he didn't have anything this evening, and I was like, you know what? I'm more than happy to supply a beer for a Marcel vlog, because you have done a bunch for me.
Yeah.
As far as
you almost done?
As far as random people I know, you've given me more beer for my current endeavor than anyone else I have. Anyone else I know? No have. Have no. Drink number last. Now we're done.
Yeah.
Wait. Jesus Christ. Perfect timing. Oh. I almost like that. Oh. I swallowed it wrong or something. That was like, that hurt a bit. It was still tasty, but something went wrong. Good times.
Oh yeah, very good times.
Yeah, the best of times. Chimay, your 2016 Rouge, Trappist, whatever. This beer right here.
Yep.
That's what's being rated right now. Whatever the hell this is actually called. I give that. Did we look for that? Date the best before, but something to be aged, I'm okay with that. There is no hint of any kind of ingredients anywhere on here, so Marcel will not have to, doesn't have to deviate myself just because of what I do. That's 0.5 off right there. But overall, that is easily an 8.5. I would have given it a 9. That's a damn tasty beer. Like I'm blown away by how good that was for being Trappist super Belgian certified kind of thing. Like it was damn tasty. Your opinion?
Yeah, it's probably a 9. It gives you a best before. It's ageable. Very good.
Yeah.
Very solid flavor. Good carbonation.
Again, myself really surprised. Like this was not expensive. I thought it was going to be some kind of cheap macro brewed just garbage, but it was damn tasty. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then give that thumbs up button a little bit of clicky action. And if you want to see more, then the subscribe button, also clicky action, is fun. And if you got some to say to me or to my friend Marcel here, then comments go in the box down below. But thanks again to me. Thanks to me. Thanks to you. Thanks to my good friend Marcel. Yes. And I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out.
Peace.
A little bit long, but that's okay. It's been a while. It's actually been a while since I've had a long vlog, so I'm down with that. I'm all good. I'm not gonna. There's not a lot I want to cut though, because like we talked and it was enjoyable and it was just a